YOLO, a misused platitude. Meant to celebrate taking risks, but in today's culture, it's become the justification for rash spending. YOLO is an acronym that means you only live once, and it posits that since it only happens once, you should live your life to the fullest. Yet, this platitude is used too often to justify rash behavior than to justify taking risks that it actually matter, that it actually change your life. Buying a new Corvette isn't a risk, it's a rash. YOLO is an aphorism more often used to vindicate consumerism, completely distorting its original intention to encourage people to take greater risks. When one searches YOLO on Google, the AI overview spits out an ostensibly helpful example. I bought these expensive shoes I've been eyeing for a while. YOLO. Considering LLMs are non-deterministic, I repeated the search, only to be met with a response containing another example of consumerism. Consumerism has perniciously propagated the zeitgeist, and misunderstood axioms only exacerbate that. While yes, technically making a rash financial decision is a risk, it's not one that should be commended or normalized. Disturb the monotony. That is a real risk. Many who espouse YOLO ideology are not in a position to make such rash financial decisions that come in tow. Of course, treating yourself every once in a while is okay, but aligning YOLO to consumerism and using it to justify rash purchases one isn't in a position to make is nothing more than the distortion of an axiom to justify debauchery, rather than to justify risk. Some have a monotonous life, the one life they supposedly have, often maintaining the same routine for decades. Satirically, though it didn't start that way, TikTok finance bros share a quixotic plan for the future. Plan A, get a job. Plan B, move to Miami, learn everything about stocks and finances, buy a business, and finally buy Miami. Though this incredibly optimistic, it's a truer manifestation of YOLO. High risk, high reward. Though it doesn't have to be this extreme, YOLO should be used to justify breaking up the monotony, not rash spend. Not everyone has to buy Miami. Most people can find the same fulfillment in finding another hobby, starting a business, or helping their local community. Anything to break out of the routine. This is the quintessential example of YOLO for good. To conclude, trite financial tribulations try to impress, yet YOLO rarely does. It's rash and unnecessary. Superfluous spend only serves to help corporations, not you. If you want to take risks with the one life you have, disturb the monotony. Thanks for watching.